Aquarius, my name is Marie. This is Indigo Earth Tarot, and I'm here to do a general reading for you, our air signs Aquarius. Hey, thanks for coming into the channel. It's good to have you here. I'm also going to welcome in your cross-watchers. Cross-watchers, you are here to find out what's going on with your Aquarian. Some of this message could be for you as well. So remember, energies do go both ways. Feel free to swap around the characters or interpret the direction or the meaning of the message as it relates to your personal situation. And Aquarius, the messages that are coming through in this reading should reflect some aspect of your current situation. It doesn't have to reflect all of it. Could be bits and pieces here and there, or it just could confirm or resonate with an inner knowing. So I always ask, just take what fits, and if it doesn't fit, leave it behind. And if you're new to the channel, hello and welcome in. I'm happy you're here. If you like the content being shared, like and subscribe, help the channel grow. And for my ongoing subscribers, thank you, and for all the ways that you support the channel, it's very much appreciated. All right, we're going to dive in here. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising. Got messages for those who are watching, please. Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising. All right, overall energetic theme for your reading, Aquarius. We have the Empress. That's Venus energy coming in. Liking the finer things in life. Abundance, luxury. Kind of enjoying the material world. So let's see what the shared energy is between you and this situation or you and this other person. We have the Moon. It's Cancer and Pisces energy coming in. Deep connection. Deep connection. This could have something to do with the full moon in Capricorn coming up too. So we'll see where that goes. But what's your energy right now? We have the World. Wow. Bringing things into reality here. There's a new phase coming in. Some cycle has cleared itself out for you. Things are looking brighter. Okay, we've got phases coming in. So I'm looking at this as something to do with the Capricorn new moon. We'll get some more clarity on that as we keep going here. But what's the energy of this situation or this other person? We have the Four of Cups. Someone's very focused on something here. Someone's very focused on one aspect of something. Could be crying over spilt milk. Could be looking at just one portion of a whole lot of other things that are going on, but just focusing on one aspect of what's going on. Could just be being very stubborn. So what's the situation? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Patience. Patience. Things are turning. Things are changing. Things are growing. This could also just be a period of time where you're just kind of going through the motions here, right? The day-to-day tasks, the day-to-day living. Not much is really happening. So what's the challenge or the opportunity coming in? We have the Three of Pentacles. Some kind of collaboration, some kind of working together, something kind of coming together, or maybe starting a project or something new, or working on some sort of endeavor. So what are the energies that surround you that you just might not be aware of? We have the Eight of Cups. Well, this person could be emotionally detached right now, pulling back their emotions, pulling away. So what's coming towards you then? Where are we going? What's happening here? We have the Three of Swords. Could be some hurt feelings going back and forth here right now. We do have the Empress here. You know, something hasn't quite come out in the open yet. And we do have the Moon. Something's not out in the open yet. And we do have the Seven of Pentacles. Something's not showing up yet. So where is this all going? Where are you heading here? We have the King of Cups. So we're making decisions based on what's good for everybody in this situation. The King of Cups is also about those deep emotions, those deep, you know, showing your emotions, expressing your emotions. But also this is about emotional intelligence. So let's dive in, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on here. Let's jump in. What's this world? What is the world? What is this phase? What is the cycle here? All right, well, these three want to jump out, so we're going to take them. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Emperor. Well, you got two very powerful energies coming in. We got Aries showing up here. There may be some things here that you are trying to save for or trying to build. You know, this is material and resources coming in. I think you're trying to bring something into reality here. And I think you're working really hard to do it. I think you're saving. I think you're holding on to things. I think you're building for the future. You want some security, financial security. You want to be comfortable. You want to be comfortable. And I think you also kind of want to do it the way that you want to do it. I think you've got some good strategies. I think that you've got some good ideas. I think you take action. I think you do what you say you're going to do. You know, this could be too saving for future planning. Your money, your resources. I mean, you kind of want to build a legacy here. Really want to build a legacy. Something that lasts, you know, through periods of time. So let's see what the Four of Cups is. What is the Four of Cups? We have the Wheel. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Swords. I think someone here is resistant to change a little bit. I mean, I see a very caring energy here. And they're listening to you. They're hearing what you said. Whatever that is, this communication is going back and forth. They are listening. You know, I think this person's going to jump on board here. Maybe they were stubborn about some things in the past. Maybe they weren't really on board with what you were trying to present here. Maybe they weren't really... maybe they weren't really getting it, so to speak. Maybe they were just looking at one aspect of the situation, because you do have, coming in here, you do have kind of like, this has something to do with material, because the Empress is all about really bringing in and enjoying material wealth, enjoying the pleasures of life. And I think this person is hearing you out. And if this is situational, I mean, I think that there's some changes coming here as you hold out. I think you're really focused on taking care of yourself, taking care of those around you, and I think you're getting some good ideas in here. So let's see what the Seven of Pentacles is, because this is really planting for the future. So clarify what the Seven of Pentacles is. This is the situation going on. Yeah, there you have the High Priestess again. So something's building here. This is building that you can't see yet. Something has not come out in the open yet. But I also think this is about taking responsibility. This is about building for the future. I think this is about you know, you're putting the plan into motion. It's, you know, the best scenario I can give is like you're planting the seeds. They need to be watered every day. You're not seeing the fruits of your labor. You know, you really, you know, this is about obligation. You know, it's about doing due diligence, doing the work, doing this, doing that. But I also see that, you know, there might be some things here that are not being quite seen. You know, this person's so overloaded with work that's not really watching what's happening or what's going on around. And then all of a sudden, you know, he drops everything. You know, you got the tower, like everything, you know, if you're not seeing the fruits of your labor here, not being able to see, it's like you're giving up. Just forget it. It's not working. So let's see what the Three of Pentacles is, because you're trying to grow something here. I've got Sagittarius energy coming in. I've got Cancer Pisces energy coming in. And I've also got Scorpio energy coming in. So what is the Three of Pentacles here? You know, sometimes when you get that Aries energy, you're so focused on the goal. You're so focused on, you know, getting things in motion and like, you know, you're so focused on the goal that you're really not going through enjoying some of the fruits of your labor here as well. So let's see what the Three of Pentacles is. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Safety, security, surety. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Seven of Swords. All right, well, that's a fork in the road. I think what the challenge is here in this situation, in order to collaborate or come together, you know, you got the Queen of Pentacles coming in here. That's very nurturing, caring energy, listening. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is all about working together. The Queen of Pentacles is all about growing together, being a good listener, being able to collaborate. But the Queen of Wands has more of an energy that is wanting to be recognized, wanting to be seen, wanting to be wanting to build, but build from the aspect of being recognized for your endeavors, being recognized. Like, I created this. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm wondering if both of you are on the same page here. Are your goals the same? Are you both reaching for the same types of things? It's like somebody wants this for status, recognition, and somebody else is doing it as a form of collaborative effort. So what is the Eight of Cups? Because this is the energy that surrounds you that you might not be aware of. We have the High Priest. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Nine of Swords coming through. I think somebody is emotionally detaching from this. This is high driving energy, right? Very high driving energy. This is kind of my way or the highway kind of energy here. Shifts and change. This person's not so sure. I think they hear you. I think they're on board. I think they're listening to what you have to say. Are they taking action? I don't know. You know, maybe this person's just not seeing it the same way that you do. Because there seems to be, you know, in working together here, there seems to be different motives for why you're trying to attain this. I think that there's somebody here who's kind of a little bit less emotionally involved. Because we've got the High Priest here in this commitment. I think somebody here is feeling like they're a little bit concerned or they're a little bit scared or they might have some anxiety. That somebody else really does not want to put all that work and that effort into this. I'm just going to say it. There may be some laziness here. Because you got the Four of Cups here. You know, you're kind of focused on what's going on, but you're not really doing anything. You're just sitting there watching everything happen. They're hearing you. They're listening. Does this person have the same qualities of, you know, you've got the Queen of Wands here. Being able to create something, manifest something, go through the process of trying to make it, you know, trying to bring this to fruition, right? Trying to bring something to fruition so you can enjoy the finer things in life. I think you have a very go-get-'em kind of spirit here. I think this person has more of a very relaxed kind of spirit. I think the amount of time and effort that this takes to put into whatever this is you're trying to create here with this person, I don't know that this person has the stamina to be able to do it. Because the Queen of Wands has a lot of stamina. But the Queen of Pentacles is more kick back, relaxed, go with the flow. Queen of Wands makes it happen. Queen of Pentacles is just kind of, If it's meant to be, it'll be. If it comes, it'll come. You know, and I think what's happening here is that someone, you know, is feeling or suffering the anxiety. There's a high standard here. And I think somebody else is kind of feeling like, in this commitment, I think somebody else kind of listens to spirit and follows spirit, which kind of, this seems to be where this person is. You know, this could be meditation. They meditate more. They kind of wait for things to come in and move when they feel like they want to move. And you're a go-getter. You're a go-getter. I hope you're not taking this personal, because I think there's just a a difference in how you work in motivation, or how motivation works for each of you. I think this person's motivated by getting fixated on something and allowing the natural course of life to kind of change itself through. I think you're very much about saving, working hard, getting things done, planning, strategizing, be the change that you want to see in the world. Do the work. So let's find out what the Three of Swords is. This doesn't necessarily have to be a intimate partnership. This could be a sibling you're dealing with. This could be a child you're dealing with. This could be a friend that you're dealing with. Maybe there's some sort of collaboration you want to launch and get off the ground. This person tends to be a little bit more lackadaisical than you. I think they like what you're presenting or what you're offering, but I don't know that they have that type of drive, that type of energy. So what is the Three of Swords here? This is what's coming at you. I don't think this person likes to be pressurized. Doesn't work under pressure very well. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the Page of Wands. Wow. This person's going to run out of gas. This person's going to run out of gas. I think one of you is, really excited about this. This is going to get the recognition that you want. This is going to kind of set things apart. I think the other one's feeling a lot of stress behind this. I think this person does better when there's not a lot of things. Like, this is multitasking to me. This person does better when there's not a lot of things on their plate. And I think here, it's not to take this personally. Like, this person may feel hurt, or may feel sad, or may feel like they're not measuring up to this idealism, this goal. They may feel like they're under a lot of stress. And I think one of you, the other one, feels like, well, we can get this done. We can do this. This is going to, build our platform, put us out a little bit more in front. It's a great idea. Page of Wands, this is a great idea. There is movement. But I think the movement is in the direction of one of you seems to be really excited about this, and the other one's getting some hurt feelings behind this. So what is the King of Cups? And I think that's what's hidden. The Moon. That's what's being hidden. I don't know that this person is really expressing how they feel. If they're scared, if they're anxious, there seems to be anxiety building here. I feel like they might be emotionally detaching from you. You might take that in a little bit of a different way. I think they're trying to gather their strength that way. And this could be a partnership as well. Yeah, see, we have the Hermit. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Three of Swords. Somebody's feeling very hurt here. They're feeling very stressed out. I don't think they're expressing it. There's love here between you two. There's definitely love here. But I think there's stuff covering this. And I think you have two very different dynamics going on here. And I think that needs to be honored in some sort of way. You know, whatever process this person has of getting things done and the process that you have of getting things done, one is not right and one is not wrong. It's just a difference of processing. And those types of things need to be honored because your motives are different. You can build together, but there's different motives on how to build. And I think what's going to happen here is if that's not recognized, the stressors that each of you are feeling inside about this situation, or even about each other's demeanor or each other's aura, it's going to bring about some very hurt feelings. So let's get a message here. Let's get some guidance. Give some guidance for Aquarius on this situation. There's Virgo and Gemini energy showing up here. Yeah, I think I think what it's saying here is that you're capable of making something happen, but your capability is not the same as somebody else's. And I think that, by trying to push something through or create something, or, you have the power to manifest something. But other people don't have that same power as you do. And to recognize that. Because if you keep going in this way, it is a little bit of a form of manipulation. It's not allowing somebody else to be able to manifest in the way that they need to manifest. And, there might be some regrets here with this. Because you're not you, but, there's going to be some hurt feelings. You're taking it one way and this person is taking it in another way. Give me one more. I think it's just really being aware of the creative processes. Yeah, Ace of Swords. See clearly the motives. See clearly the motives between each of you. What are your motives? Get deep down into the motives. What are your motives for really wanting to build this type of success? And, what is this person's deep core values? What are the values? What are your deepest core values here? Really looking into those. And then creating from that base for both of you, whatever it is that you want to build. Someone may not like fancy cars and, fine dining and, Gucci clothes or whatever symbolizes, success. This person may be okay just like shopping at Goodwill. It seems to be very down to earth. But I also think this person is a good listener. I just don't know that they have the gumption that you have to get things done. So that's what I have for you this week, Aquarius. I hope this gave you some clarity. And until our next reading, Grand Rising to you. Bye-bye.